Good morning, students. How are you? In the last class, we have discussed how to imply two simple fractions. Now, today we will deal with some problem related to that type of question, and then we will move to mixed fraction. So, look at the whiteboard. I have written one question. See what the question says. Sushant read 1/3 part of the book. So, we will write the statement as part of book read by Sushant in 1 hour is equals to 1/3. Clear? Now we will move to second part of the question. How much part of the book Sushant will read in 1/5 hour? So we will write part of book read by Sushant in 1/5 hour. What will it become? We will multiply directly. In 1 hour, how much is reading? It is given. So we don't have to find for 1 hour. As you have studied in unity method, when we have to find anything, we have to go first find the value of the 1 unit. But already it is given, so we don't have to move doing further solution. We will directly multiply it. What we will get? 1/15. This is the answer. Got it? Okay, then I will do one more question, and then the questions in the textbook, that is question number I think 6, 7, 8, you have to do. Okay, in your 50 time. The question is, if 1 liter of petrol is required to cover 1/3 kilometer, then you can write 15 kilometer. Okay, directly 15 kilometer. Okay, you got to cover 15 kilometer. Then how much distance can be covered in 3/4 liter of petrol? So how we will do this? So for this, student, first read the question. Try to understand what question is saying. Question is saying in 1 liter of petrol, we can cover 15 kilometers. So we will write, and what we have to find? We have to find the distance. So we put the distance at the right side, so that it is easy for us to calculate. So how we will write the statement? See, we will write in a 1 liter, distance covered by distance covered. How much distance covered in 1 liter? Yes, 15 kilometer. In 3/4 liter, distance covered is equals to 15 multiplied by 3/4. 15 3s are, yes, 45/4. This will be the answer. Okay. So this is very simple. You can do. There are some questions in your textbook which you have to do. So I am moving forward to the next type of problems, that is multiplication with mixed fraction. See, if fractions are given like this: 3 1/4 multiplied by 4, or questions are like this: 9 1/2 multiplied by 3/2. Okay, 3 1 by 2 multiplied by 4 1 by 2. Okay. So these are the types of problems. So how we will solve it? So I was studying in last class, that is in class 6, that we convert the mixed fraction to improper fraction. How we convert it? Yes, we multiply the denominator with the whole number and then add the numerator, and the denominator remains the same. Like this, then what it will become? We multiply by 4. 4 is 12 and plus 1, 13 by 4 into 4. And 13 4 is 52 by 4. Then it will become 13 when you will divide it. Okay? Got it this problem? Now the second problem. Just move it in the same way. 9 into 2. 9 into 2 plus 1 by 2 into 3 by 2. We will solve it in the same way. What we will get? 9 2 is 18, 19 by 2 into 3 by 2. 19 3 is 57 and it will be 4. This will become the answer. Now third one is like, the question is like this. 3 1 by 4 multiplied by 4 1 by 2. Okay, we will convert each of them into improper fraction, like we have done in the previous two questions. 3 into 4 into 1 by 4 multiplied by 4 into 2 plus 1 by 2. Then what we will get? 13 by 4 multiplied by 9 by 2. 13 9 is 117 and 4 2 is 8. But student, remember one thing. In this type of question, we convert the fraction into mixed fraction. So in the previous case, I forgot to do that. Let's do. What will we get? 4 1s are 4. 14 1 by 4 is the answer. 14 4s are 56 and 1 57 by 4. Okay. Same way we will convert it here. 8 1s are 8. Then 8 4s are 32. 14 3 by 8. 14 8s are 112. Let me check whether I have done it right or not. 8 1s are 8. No, it will be 5 here. Because 18 14 8s are 112 and 5 117. I think you got the concept. Now you will be able to solve any type of question related to this problems. Okay then. Then we will study the last topic of the today's class, and we will wind up with the multiplication. Now how we will find it? We follow the same procedure. 3 by 5 into x is equals to 27 by 40. So x is equals to 27 by 40 into 5 by 3. We reverse the fraction and we move it to the right side of the fraction. So what we will get? 27 5 is 135 and 40 is 120. Now we will divide it with, if you know the table of 15, we will easily do it. 15 9 is 135 and 15 is 120. What will be the fraction? 9 by 8. Got it? Let's get the next question, which will be proceeded same as the previous one. Okay, thank you. If you have any issue regarding the topic, you are free to ask me.